What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Living in Arizona, and today we are going to field a question from Force Master Nike. Okay, this is what he says. I suggest you make a video about best IT jobs in the Valley. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about IT jobs, tech jobs, jobs in technology here in Phoenix. Big hub for that, considering the size and the magnitude of the work, right? So if you're new to living in Arizona, or you're thinking about living in Arizona and moving to Arizona, whatever the case may be, or you already live here, you may consider subscribing to this channel. We talk about a lot of things related to Phoenix and Arizona in general. But this one's going to be about Phoenix. Let's go ahead and dial it in and take a look here, right? So these are the top employers in Arizona, just because you should want to know that. You have State of Arizona, you have Walmart stores, Banner Health, City of Phoenix, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Maricopa County, which is where Phoenix is. And then you have Arizona State University, Apollo Group, and JP Morgan Chase. That rounds out the top 10. But let's talk about the tech companies, right? So, in case you didn't know, GoDaddy, if you guys are into websites like I am, you built a website, you probably worked with old GoDaddy on something. And I've used GoDaddy. I like their service. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, but overall, hey. Anyways, GoDaddy is an internet registrar. Charles Schwab is an investment banking organization dedicated to helping investors transform lives in the dreams. The company culture at Charles Schwab is forward thinking. The motto, own your tomorrow. We already know about Charles Schwab, right? And so that's headquartered here, or has a major establishment here. USAA, if you're in the military, you know what USAA is. It's kind of like the Allstate for military. I have USAA also. Infusionsoft. So Infusionsoft, an array of products to help small businesses succeed. They offer comprehensive marketing, automations, e-commerce, and payment solutions to ensure that small business owners have all the tools that they need. So guys, this is coming off Best Companies website, az.com. bestcompaniesaz.com. If you guys want this list, you can go to it, or you can also write down the information that you're reviewing in this. You can go look at all these companies yourself, but this is bestcompaniesaz.com is the website with this. ClearLink partners with leading brands to transform the way they find, acquire, and support their customers while improving the overall customer experience. So these are all interesting tech jobs that are available. American Express, obviously that's a finance company like Charles Schwab, but it has a technology division that's related to digital stuff. Double Dutch is a startup that provides event management software, recognized by Deloitte as one of the fastest growing companies in America. Double Dutch's positive company culture lends to its successful growth. Gainsight is a customer service company that is improving how companies interact with their patrons. Okay, so just some other jobs that we can take a look at around here. You also have 6 Arizona companies land on the Fortune 500. So the list of the nation's largest corporations published its 64th ranking this week, which features 2 Arizona companies that have climbed the ranks, join longtime stalwarts such as Phoenix-based Avnet Inc. and Republic Services. So these are stock on the New York Stock or on NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange. Companies new to the Fortune 500 are Scottsdale-based Magellan Health. Okay, so healthcare is a big industry in Arizona, by the way. And then you have Phoenix-based Semiconductor Corp, ON. Magellan landed at number 475. And ON was 492. So they are in the latter part of the Fortune 500, but hey, those are the companies that are Fortune 500. Then if you want to also know about some of the biggest companies in Arizona and get a fairly long list of companies with a lot of employees, or perhaps the biggest names, you can come on here on Zippia and you could see PetSmart, number 1, Circle K. Circle K are convenience stores. I don't know if everyone has a Circle K. I know everyone has 7-Eleven. But out here, our 7-Elevens, we have those, but Circle K is the big one. Republic Services, On Semiconductor, Freeport, McMoran, Apollo Education, Amcor Technology, Sprouts Farmers Market, Swift Transportation, Banner Health. Also in Arizona, they have a big military industry. Raytheon and Lockheed Martin all have establishments here in the valley. Also a electric car company that is competing with Tesla. Also has a factory out here, so there's you want to look into that, that kind of stuff. But you can see U-Haul. These are places you guys can check out. Here's a big travel company in Scottsdale, International Cruise and Excursions. Okay, that's another one you can check out if you're going to travel. So let's go ahead and also look at this on Simply Hired. So if you're looking for jobs, you go in here and you type in technology, right? Technology. Depending upon whatever you're looking for, right? You have Phoenix, Arizona is your location, account executive, technology operations program analyst, VP technology. I mean, look at this, estimated 91,000 to 100,000, 130,000 a year. Get a pretty nice house up in Scottsdale if you're making that per year, right? Then you have other tech jobs you can dial in here. You've got Apple technical specialist. That's a sponsored job, but it's on there. Then you have some lower tier 1 support here on Indeed.com. Software support technician, entry level, 32,000 a year. That's not a lot of money in this day and age, right? 18 to 25 an hour for construction field technician. So, there's just various different jobs on here that you can look at on Indeed.com. And so overall, I would say that Phoenix is a big hub for tech, especially in Scottsdale and even Chandler, Mesa, Tempe, Ahwatukee area. If you're looking to move to the Southeast Valley, just south of Tempe, Mesa, Chandler, like I said, is a great place to be because you're close enough to technology jobs in Scottsdale, and you're also close enough to technology jobs off I-10, like where GoDaddy's headquarters are. In that complex where GoDaddy's headquartered, you will see a lot of it's like an office. It's a technology campus. Kind of like if you go to Menlo Park in Silicon Valley, you've got like Facebook right next door to Facebook, down the way on Amphitheater Way, Google. They're not next door neighbors, but in that whole area, it's like that. Phoenix has little pockets where there are technology hubs in Scottsdale and in Tempe. I say Phoenix because it's Phoenix Metro. Anyways, guys, hope this video at least gave you some hope and some insight. There's a lot to do for research. I mean, depending on your field, you just go in there, you type in whatever you're looking for. I don't know, what do you, computer science technician. Let's look for that, right? I mean, web developer. That's a pretty dang good price for a web developer, $90,000 to $100,000 a year. How about smart home? If you're into smart homes, like me, you see home delivery helper. Most of those are sponsored. Smart home consultant sales. Also, another big thing in Phoenix that should pick up at some point would be solar, right? Solar is a technology. Are there any cool solar jobs out here? Solar sales is a big thing, door to door, or maybe they give you the lead and you go in there and you sell the whole kit. These solar panels, I think they're $25,000 to do a whole house, thereabouts. I mean, it could be up or down depending on where you go, but so many different industries to check out when you get here. It's all pretty fertile. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity out here. Heck, people who even work at car washes, simple old car washes, can make $100,000 a year. Even I've heard people who manage Domino's can make like $50,000 to $80,000 a year out here in Phoenix because there's just so much volume. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time.